getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I'd been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan, I have no clue how to say that, I'm sorry, beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just the hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room, there's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Or someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around. I do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They stopped. They were gone. Right, there's no way someone could be there. Oh my gosh.
Hey. Open your eyes.
No, I'm not going to open my eyes. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I don't have us to open the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
Well, obviously because I'm scared and maybe petrified.
Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before.
Interesting.
I don't know if my face is ugly.
Me neither. You have no face, to be honest.
I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do.
This is a possibility. Entity or humanoid is actually important.
You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget. Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile, like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caress my ear.
Put my fingers around them and tear them off. If I do, will you scream?
Probably.
Will I hear your voice?
Maybe.
It was a joke.
Thank goodness.
I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey. How do you think my eyes look when our gazes finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
Do you eyes look like looking like empty? Or they look lost when you say empty?
They look empty.
Oh,
That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception. That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy, so bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out. Even if I felt it sometimes, crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed. By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after.
she visited multiple people.
The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes? A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes. so you won't look at me. Even though your eyes are so pretty, I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
Your breath recorder caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
Let's breathe.
People are good at closing their doors.
Not this person.
Do you know what a door is?
Why, yes.
Of course you know. You have one right there at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell, and sometimes me.
So you're implying that you're not good? Isn't bad?
I can't open doors. I find them tricky.
And so you don't have hands.
Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens? If the wind pushes it close, what then?
Then you're possibly stuck in here.
So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in. So I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in.
Okay, close, lock the doors, lock windows. Honestly, just lock everything.
I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pause the video here because I only have so much recording time left. So I'm gonna pause it right here. And hope you guys liked it, and thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate you for watching all the way to this point. So like, comment whatever game you want me to play, or if you want to let me know if I should make a part 2 and try to finish this. And even consider subscribing if you want to see some more content like this. I'm gonna go ahead and save this for outside.